Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to solve a question from sequences. Now this question has two sub-questions. So let us start with the first sub-question now. Here are the first 5 terms of a quadratic sequence. Find an expression in terms of n for the nth term of this sequence. Now here it is already mentioned that this sequence is going to be a quadratic sequence. So we need to find out the nth term of this quadratic sequence. Now in general, the nth term of a quadratic sequence is given as an square plus bn plus c. So here we need to find out the values of a, b and c. So for this, let us concentrate on the given sequence. So this is the given sequence over here. And let us try to get a common difference between the terms given. So to find out the common difference, we are going to subtract the first term from the second term. So 20 minus 3 is going to give us 17. So here we have written 17. Now 47 minus 20 is going to give us 27. Now 84 minus 47 is going to give us 37. And 131 minus 84 is going to give us 47. Now we can see that the differences are not same. So let us take the common difference for this sequence generated. So we get 27 minus 17 as 10. Now let us see 37 minus 27. This is also going to give us 10. Now 47 minus 37. This also gives us 10. So we can see that the differences generated are now same. So once we have done this, we need to make use of 3 formulas to find out the values of a, b and c. With the first one starting with the sequence we have got here where the difference is same. So we take 2a is equal to the first term of the sequence, which is 10 over here. So we get 2a is equal to 10. Now dividing both the sides by 2, we get the value of a as 5. Now once we have got the value of a, let us focus on the second sequence we have got here. So we are going to take the second formula as 3a plus b is equal to the first term of the sequence we have got here. So we get 3a plus b is equal to 17. Now since we have got the value of a as 5, we are going to plug in its value over here, giving us 3 times 5 plus b is equal to 17. Now 3 times 5 gives us 15 plus b is equal to 17. Now taking 15 on the other side of equal to sign, we get b is equal to 17 minus 15, giving us the value of b as 2. Now finally, to find out the value of c, we are going to use the first sequence generated here. So the formula or equation is a plus b plus c is equal to the first term of the sequence, which is 3 in this case. Now since we have got the values of a and b, we are going to plug in their values, giving us 5 plus 2 plus c is equal to 3. Now 5 plus 2 gives us 7. So 7 plus c is equal to 3. Now taking 7 on the other side of equal to sign, we get c is equal to 3 minus 7. Giving us the value of c as negative 4. Now once we have got the values of a, b and c, we have to just plug in the nth term of a quadratic sequence here, giving us the answer as 5n square plus 2n minus 4. So this is our answer. Now let us move on to the next sub-question. The terms of a different sequence are given by the rule un plus 1 is equal to k times un plus k, where k is a constant. Given that u1 is equal to 9 and u2 is equal to 4, find the value of u4. So here we have been given a sequence and its rule, and the value of the first term and the second term is given. We need to find out the fourth term of this given sequence. So here we have started by writing the rule, that is un plus 1 is equal to k times un plus k. And the value of u1 we have written here as 9. Now let us take n is equal to 1 and plug in this formula. So it gives us n plus 1 becomes 1 plus 1, giving us u2, that is 1 plus 1 gives us 2, is equal to k times un becomes k times u1 plus k. This will be equal to, now u1 value is given to us as 9. So here plugging in the value of u1 as 9, we get the first term as 9k plus k. So 9k plus k, they both are like terms. So adding them together gives us 10k. Now since we have been given the value of u2 as 4, let us equate 4 equal to 10k. So here in place of u2 we have written 4 is equal to 10k. Now taking 10 on the other side of equal to sign, we get k is equal to 4 over 10, or writing it as a decimal we are going to get it as 0.4. Now since we have got the value of k, which is a constant which is mentioned here as 0.4, now let us find out the next term of the sequence, that is u3. So before we find out the next term, let us write this rule where we have got the value of k. So here we have written un plus 1 is equal to 0.4 times un plus 0.4. Now taking the value of n as 2, we get u2 plus 1. So that will give us u3 is equal to 0.4 times un. So n is 2. So we get 0.4 u2 plus 0.4. Now here we have got the value of u2 as 4. So we have plugged it in, giving us 0.4 times 4 plus 0.4. Now 0.4 times 4 gives us 1.6. So 1.6 plus 0.4 is going to give us 2. Now once we have got the third term of the sequence, let us find out the fourth term of the sequence asked over here. So for that we are going to take n is equal to 3. So here we get u3 plus 1 is equal to u4 is equal to 0.4 u3 plus 0.4. Now u3 we have got over here as 2. So we get 0.4 times 2 plus 0.4. Now 0.4 times 2 gives us 0.8 plus 0.4 gives us 1.2. So the fourth term of the sequence given is 1.2. And this is our answer. I hope you have understood all the steps and liked the video. And if you found this video useful, then check out this playlist where you'll find more examples of this kind. And if you're liking my videos, like, share and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching.